I can't do this, though, since you alluded to Bogart, without asking you a little bit more about Bogart. I mean, not just in the Houston movies, but Bogart in general. What you felt about it?
Oh, I'm a huge fan of Bogart. And one thing I've always found really interesting, one of the best pieces I ever read about Bogart was Bogdanovich's book, Pieces of Time. And it's very easy for actors to get really kind of caught up with themselves or, you know, wanting to play different types of roles and stuff. And Bogart in particular was an actor that, you know, he had his iconic roles, and then he also liked to do stuff like Caine Mutiny and you know, really stretch himself, African Queen, some stuff like that. It was interesting in the Bogdanovich piece, though. Bogdanovich was making a point about the fact that, you know, there's actually nothing wrong with your signature character and how that can be taken for granted when it shouldn't be. Like, and his point being is, Bogart, probably more than any other male movie star, especially from the 30s and 40s, in the early 70s, had complete cachet. There was a Bogart mystique going on. College kids would go see Bogart double features, you know, in revival houses and student screenings. And there still is a big Bogart mystique. Unfortunately, not quite as big as it was in the 70s. But his point being is, if Bogart only played African Queen and only played in movies like The Caine Mutiny, there would be no Bogart mystique today. You need the Maltese Falcon. You need him playing Philip Marlowe. You need him playing those kind of characters to create that mystique. You know, the fact that, you know, even today, you know, went from hippie culture to black culture, you can still say Bogart.
And it still has that
Hey,
way.
don't Bogart me, man.
Yeah.
It's even passed into an era where it's like people, there actually might be a lot of people out there saying they don't even know who Bogart is, but it's still an adjective. I like Hawks's use of the Bogart mythology, mystique, more than Houston's use.
Where's Waldo for film nerds? But like the Maltese Falcon was sitting there on the counter,
yes.
and that's an easy one, right?
Yeah.
So what was, you were just sort of like, I'm just going to stick this here?
Well, no, it's a bookstore.
Okay.
It's a famous book.
Okay.
Okay, that's like actually something the...
so it's not necessarily the real Maltese Falcon,
no,
if there ever was
They're
one.
saying that it's the real Maltese Falcon. All right, it's not.
Yeah.
However, we could have used the real Maltese Falcon because Leo owns the real Maltese Falcon. It didn't occur to me.
It wasn't necessary.
After we shot it, I said, hey, could we have used your real... Of course you could have. I go, oh, that would have been fucking awesome. But instead, we just bought like a replica. That would have been more authentic to the store than they would have the real Maltese Falcon.
Right.
Arthur's bookstore would have not had the real Maltese Falcon.
Does the real one have the marks on it from Sidney Greenstreet?
No, I think they threw that one away. But the real one, the real one's not totally black. The real one, because it was made for black and white film.
Oh,
the real one has a reddish tone to it. The Big Sleep and the Howard Hawks version, the Hawks Big Sleep. He's less enamored with the Raymond Chandler novel, and he's more enamored with the idea of coming up with good scenes for Bogart and Bacall. Yeah, to expand on the dynamic he created with To Have and To Have Not. The thing about Hawks movies is a lot of directors have classic films, but Hawks classics seem to be funner than most of the other classics. They're just funnier movies, and they're not comedies, but they're just fun. But there are some people that actually consider The Big Sleep one of the great novels of the 20th century. It is a genuine American classic. When Hawks did it, he was just trying to make an entertaining Bogart and Bacall movie. He wasn't out to immortalize this classic. And my feeling is actually Lauren Bacall has never been anywhere near as good as she is in The Big Sleep ever again, because it's she doesn't have Hawks, and even when she's with Bogart in the Houston movies, it doesn't have the same snap. One of the most beloved Hollywood classic movies of all time, where it's not only beloved as a movie on its own amongst film buffs, but it's also one of the movies of that time period that was actually really dug by college students, because it would get shown a lot at most college had either a revival cinema close to them, or they would turn the Union Hall into a movie screening thing, and they'd show old movies. The Big Sleep was one of the more popular ones with younger people, because they're not expecting The Big Sleep to be as progressive and sexy as it is. And it's one of those weird things when you watch certain old movies with younger people, then all of a sudden they start laughing, not because they're laughing at the movie, but they can't believe that they're talking about sex. They can't believe that a sex metaphor is so blatantly out there in a movie during the production code, but they get away with it. And they're like, oh, wow, I didn't know that old movies could talk like this. And The Big Sleep is one of the biggest examples of that. And so there's this real hipness to The Big Sleep. Everything everything is innuendo, but it's like, no, and it goes past innuendo because there's a section, one of the best sections in the movie, there's competing for best sections of the original film, is there's a scene where Philip Marlowe, he wants to keep the rare bookstore under surveillance, so he goes to another rare bookstore that's across the street, and there he meets Dorothy Malone, who is there, and she's this really hot chick, and they sit down and talk, and then they really start getting along, and then they go in the back. And then an hour later, Bogart emerges, says goodbye, and says maybe they'll get together again. And it's obvious he fucked her. You know, he had to stay out there. He had to wait for the guy, Geiger, to leave. All right. And so he spent some time fucking the chick fucking the hot girl with the horn-rimmed glasses, the bookworm. All right. And then goes out and follows the guy. And it kind of blows everybody's mind when you watch it. Yeah. And the two writers of the script are William Faulkner and Lee Brackett. She wrote Empire Strikes Back. She was a pulp novelist writer. She wrote Empire Strikes Back. She wrote the adaptation of The Long Goodbye. And she died writing The Empire Strikes Back. That's how Kasdan got into it. Kasdan had to finish it. And it was funny because when she got hired, Hawks hired her and he goes, okay, you'll be writing the script with William Faulkner. Oh my God, I'm going to be sitting in a room working with like one of the great American writers of all time. What ended up happening is Faulkner gave her the book, gave her Raymond Chandler's book and said, okay, so here's the deal. I'll do the odd chapters, you do the even chapters. And that's exactly how they did it.
That way.
What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? Oh, I'm starting it?
Yeah.
So you know she's not just a guy from around here. You're actually a paparazzi guy? Nah, I can't do that. Oh, I'm starting it?
Yeah.
So you know she's not just a guy from around here. You're actually a paparazzi guy? But if that was off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this street. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? But if that was off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this street. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing?